what we were going to talk about are innate strengths, are real deep strengths that we don't even look at as strengths because they're
Well, yeah.
just so dominant in us that we just do things without even noticing how we're using that particular strength to kind of fulfill a task, and then kind of get really annoyed if
Well,
our partner doesn't do it because I'm like, that comes easy. How can you not do that? How can you not see that? That it's not kind of realizing
well, I
that just
think,
because it's our strength doesn't mean it's
well,
theirs.
we ended up comparing it, didn't we, to
Yeah,
superheroes? So
yeah,
your superpower is the thing that comes naturally and easily to you, but which is weird and exceptional to other people, and they don't understand where it comes from. So Superman didn't pump iron to get strong. He was born somewhere else, comes to this planet, and he's super strong. We're going down a superhero rabbit hole here. But that's what makes it his superpowers, because he can just do it and
just
bring
do
it
it.
to the benefit of other people hugely. So your superpower is likely to be something you have always been able to do, not something you will slave for years to achieve. It's a way you naturally think, it's a thing you can naturally do, it's a burden that you will naturally accept and that doesn't drain you. And other people will look at you in that situation and just be in awe because they can't do that, they're not that person. So that is your superpower to them, and they will have similar ones for you.
Yeah, and a good way of exploring that is writing letters, isn't it, to your loved ones, to your best buddies, to people that you work with. And you just ask them to be honest and tell you what they see in you. What are the powers that they see in you? And you'll be surprised. This is a really powerful exercise I do, especially with my little ones who are struggling with low self esteem. And they just brighten up when they get the responses from their friends. It's almost that kind of acceptance that they have from their friends. Honestly, it's magical. I'm getting goosebumps talking about
I
it.
didn't know you did that exercise, because, and it's a great one because it's, I don't think it's similar in workplace settings with groups and with teams. And I don't know if you do it the same way, but one of the lovely things to do is get people to either write these things down or on post-it notes or on big bits of paper, and then we just go stick them all up on the wall, but we don't say who they're about.
Oh wow, haven't done
So
that.
then you'll see people kind of wandering around the room reading these things, going, oh, I admire this person because more than anyone else, they are focused on the customer or this, or they're that helpful, or they're the one person. And people walking around nodding, going, oh, yeah, that person's amazing, aren't they?
I want to
And
be them.
then they find out it's been written about
Oh
them.
wow, I love that.
So
I'm still gonna nick that.
it's lovely, absolutely
Okay,
lovely.
okay, you've heard it here first. Tim owned it first. I'm nicking it, but proudly.
God knows where I got it from. I probably stole it from something.
You
But
probably did. I didn't want to say that.
it is it's just really nice, and
I love that.
it's
Oh
one of
God,
those,
I love that.
but it's one of those kind of like, we were touching on earlier, it's one of those before and after things where after
Oh.
people, you just confront people with the fact that it is possible that people think about me in this way. It is possible that other people's map of me is different than my own. So
I
yeah,
love that.
it's nice.
Oh, that's just given me a lovely, warm, fuzzy feeling. I can't wait to actually do that in the next group that I work with in. So that's a really good one.
We should probably talk more.
We should talk. We should talk more. We should share exercises more, shouldn't we?
Indeed.
Rather than talk about really deep conversations. Yes, yes. Like what's life?
All right, can we wrap it up there now?
Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
You've had enough. Is that enough? We're going to say goodbye. It's lovely to have chatted with you. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Yes, and keep it coming. Keep the loves coming. Um, just tell us what you'd like us to talk about. If there are any burning questions and anything that might be useful, let us know what you'd like us to talk about, and we shall. And if we can't, or we are more than happy to invite people who are experts.
We probably know someone who
And trust me, we have a huge network of fabulous people. So if we don't know, we're happy to invite somebody to shed some light, and we can arrange it.
Look forward to speaking to you again soon.